Buenos dias. Another day. Another dollar to make, baby. We're here. We're alive. And what better place to be than right here in planet Earth trading ES. I mean, it's a wonderful, wonderful feeling to be able to wake up and get to do this one more time. Yesterday, I did have some problems with ES. So today, hopefully, we won't run into the same issues here and we can get back on track. So, very simple for today. I know I'm late here. I apologize. But in the end, we're here. So just be grateful. I'm grateful. You know what I mean? Like, all right. Let's get this thing started here. So we're pretty much at this particular magnet here, 82, 85. We're still stuck inside this magnet here. While I like it as a long here, the problem is this is just such an unreliable level at this point. Yesterday we had so much action around here that, I mean, I don't even know what to think anymore. Like, I think we need to at least push through towards higher than 85 in order for me to think that we're reclaiming this level at this point. So, let me see. Let me take this out. I was looking all red. Everything was all red. Speed Racer says, GM, good morning. Antonio, good morning. Cornucopia, good morning. All right, let's see. I mean, I don't know. I'm looking at this, but I like it to the long side here. But the problem is where to get long. You know, I can get long 82, but then we might chop under it. But I will not be entirely bearish until this level fails here. This was a big key level here yesterday. So I will not be entirely bearish just yet. We got traps to the downside. I think we're coiling up for a move to the upside here, but where to get long? I like 82, 85, like I said. The only thing is that, oh man, like, I kind of missed already this 82 here. We definitely don't want to. I like 82 there. I'm gonna put this. All right, so let's ask the Wheel of Fortune here. I know I kind of got into it before the Wheel of Fortune, but Wheel of Fortune, tell me, what is the future of ES? Is it gonna pump? Is it gonna dump? Or is it gonna chop around here? Best out of 3 wins. You guys already know it. Let's find out. Green is for the pump. Red is for the dump. Best out of 3. Come on, baby. Let's say pump. All right, pump is number 1. Yesterday was right. I was kind of betting to the long side at the open. She was bearish, though, and she won yesterday, I got to say. I'll give it to the dump there. It kind of looks like it's leaning towards the dump there. Pump. Double pump. I like it. I like it, yes. I like it. I think we at least come back to the 79. Oh, don't say that. I'm long already. Don't say that. We got 82, some support there for now. But it doesn't look like she wants to hold there. We'll see. We're going to update this trade tracker here. Dream that the whole world was streaming at me. Oh, the bear flag's going to get me, isn't it? If it breaks down that 82, I'm not going to get full stop out here. I'll take it out. 81. Got 80.75 was a stop there. It feels good when. All right, if she doesn't want to hold, I'm gonna get out of this thing Come on, we got to start bouncing right above that 85 level. I want to see it go push that 85. Not wanting to hold there. We're going to take it out for 2 points. 2. Fine. We'll hold it for there for 3 points. 3-point stop. Fucking bear flag. Got a 3-point stop on this. Nothing bigger. I think he wants to retest 59.50s. Why didn't you guys tell me earlier? It's going lower. I thought we would hold that 82 level there. These are same levels from yesterday. And low, and I don't know. This is kind of weak here. I might take it out for 3 ticks. Wasn't no one there. Was no one there. 6111. She's Sunday's gap now. 6100's damn resistance. Yes. All right, there you go. 3 points. She doesn't want to hold this 82, so back down we go here. It is what it is. I'm not gonna be like yesterday, guys. I'm gonna just take it easy, not be in a rush. I'm still not bearish though. I mean, I got stopped there just now, but I'm not bearish on this move here. The problem, I'm not. Yeah, I'm kind of repeating the same scenario of yesterday. My stop is getting hunted, perhaps because my levels could be off for some reason, but change. Yeah, until that 70 doesn't fail, I'm not bearish yet. Yes, it's coiled up very nicely. I mean, look at yesterday. Yesterday was kind of a disaster zone around here. It wasn't the cleanest of action. I'm not, until 70 doesn't actually fail here, I'm not bearish here. Yeah, lemonade. Big mistake. I think they're hunting my stop. One of you guys is sending over my trades to the CME. It's like, look, this guy's long. Go get a stop and then push back up towards that 82. Then we go 85. Then we go 89. You guys are revealing my position. I'm just playing. I know that they're not hunting me. Relax. Be at the bottom. Buenos dias. Look, there she goes. Look, now it's gonna pump towards that 85. Look, you see that? I told you. They were going after my stop, and then like now we're gonna go towards that 85. Now we're gonna get pushing because I'm not long. I'm not gonna get mad, you know. I'm not chasing this. But like I said, I am not bearish on this move. I am bullish. That 82, 85 is a level that is interesting to me. Market is about to open up. See, look, there you go. She's going now. I'm telling you, you cannot make this thing up. Like, couldn't do it. Even if I tried, I could not make this shit up. It got my 3-point stop. And then look at this. Right back up. Oh my God. I think something. Let's brush off that negativity. Look at it. Now she reclaimed 85. This is what I wanted to see before. reclaim that 85, get going above 85, push towards that 89. Ay, ay, ay. And now we're at 87. I had a long from, I should have been long that 82. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, guys. What a ducking BS. Tell me that this is not BS. I'm long looking for exactly this move. Look at the indicators. Just change from Fibonacci to Fibonacci. Oh my God. Honestly, at this point, I'm starting to believe it. I'm your indicator. After I get stopped, you guys get long. Oh my God. 82 to 85 is the same level from yesterday. We basically, we had to come back all the way down to 80, 50 here. And then we push. Like, unbelievable. From the 82 to the 92 right there, 10 points. Unreal. Market's about to open it up here in a few seconds. 30 seconds. I was already long. I was already stopped for my 3-point stop there, looking for this 82 to 85 bounce. I was a little bit in a rush there, and exactly that. We are getting the bounce. Why? Because this is support here. This whole disaster zone, like I said, this is why I wasn't too excited, because this zone is support, but it's just been such a disaster to trade around it that it is scary. And market's about to open for business. Wheel of Fortune calling for the pump here. And she's probably going to be right here. It was... My God, man. Guys, I don't know what to even do here. Like, I can... Look, I can either obviously chase price, which I'm not going to do. I can either just walk away, which, I mean, we just got started. And at the end of it, I freaking missed it. I didn't miss it. I got stopped here. That's the reality of trading sometimes. But in the end, we were not bearish here. Like I said here, 82 to 85 is the level of support, but it is a disaster because it's a magnet. And when magnets come to play, they look like this. But ultimately, we were not bearish, at least. Who's we, Leo? Oh my gosh, who's we? Me. Cameras. Don't tell her, but I'm using her frozen cup. I stole my kid's cup today. How did you guys do yesterday, though? I didn't stream. I wanted nothing to do with ES yesterday. Nothing. I hope you guys did well. I hope you guys stayed safe. 82 to 85. Predictable level of support there. We were not bearish. I was not bearish. Trading Traps is the community there where it is 100% free. If you're not there already, well, the link is pinned to the chat. And of course, we're continuing the conversation there. Talking about a lot of different levels, a lot of different ideas during the day, not just from me, but from other traders. So it is great to see that. There we go. From the 82 towards that 92. I am not, I mean, at this point, what else can I do? This was the trade there from 82 to 85. Support bounce, a predictable bounce, but why? I'm telling you, it's you guys. Somebody sent it. Somebody sent it over to the CME. They were like, look, he's long 83 something. We got to go get him stopped, and then we rally. Look at this straight line even. Another reason why I would have not shorted this particular breakdown here. I mean, we kind of bounced from that trend line, I guess. I don't know. In the end, there's no real fancy indicator there. Just same level from yesterday. When we're above supports, there's no need to be feeling short bias. Even right now, we're rallying straight up. Still, there's no need to be shorting here. I would not short this choo-choo train here. She's got a lot of fuel, especially after the consolidation we did yesterday and that chop disaster. She's got some momentum here. Until 70 doesn't fail, this choo-choo train will simply continue to grind up here. All right, where to get long? Well, I mean, if we back this 85, that could be interesting for me. Can't take it when I'm gone. Come on, choo-choo train. Come on. You guys know if I get long here at the 90, it's gonna pull back to 85. So I might as well just wait for the 85. But please, this time, don't send my, don't send my trade to the CME. I got a limit buy order there at the 85.50 for now. Let's see, she wants to scoop me up. Currently, oh, the low over there is 87. Go. Are we gonna go back to that 82? All right. So I was just scooped up here at the 85. Problem here is it looks like we might want to go towards that 82 there now. So I got two choices to make. Or I leave my ducking stop right there, or I don't. Whatever, I'm long now. Shorted again, 90. I did the same trade like 3 times. I'm telling you, these levels are they're becoming disastrous. Like this is support, yes, but it's been such a magnet that it goes up and down all around it. In the end, I think choo-choo train wants to push higher, but the same levels keep coming into play. You shorted 90s 3 times. You can see how these levels are just keep on coming back. Dun, dun, dun. Thing Taylor, the boy, and a paper. I'll be drunk when passing through. I'm thinking about getting out maybe and just getting long at 82. We might go all the way down there. Or I could just simply just hold this. I'm just gonna hold it. I don't really feel like going in and out, in and out. Let it be the will of the market. I think choo-choo train wants up. It is a disaster level though. Like I said it right from the open. 82 to 85 is a level of support. There is one problem. The problem is it's a magnet. When magnets are magnets, they do exactly this BS. they tend to grab liquidity a lot to the downside. They pop to the upside. They pop to the downside. They pop to the upside. They backtest. They're a disaster. They're all over the place. And this is exactly the perfect example of a magnet. Yesterday, it looks like we had two magnets, but in the end of it all, like, I gotta tell you, I was not very. I'm actually glad that I didn't trade yesterday, because it would have been even worse if I had traded yesterday. So it's just like, it was a mess. Just for, in my perspective, of course, we can obviously. I'm sure that you might have a different opinion, and again, this is just my opinion. I would have likely not have had an edge in the market. Like, look at this. Like, this is not pretty, like, at all by any stretch, in my opinion here. All right, there we go. We back tested the ducking 85. Beautiful, beautiful example of, an example of basically bounce from a magnet. We squeeze through it. We come back and we back test the top of the magnet, or the top of support in this case. And there we go. We're rallying back on up. We got there 95. Look at that. Beautiful. We're almost up 10 points on this. Amazing. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous ducking trade here. Beautiful. Yes. Give me my ducking money back. We're squeezing. It's going. How much more can the choo-choo train go? Well, how much more can the choo-choo train go? I don't know. I'm thinking at least same target from yesterday, really. 6,100. Squeeze, choo-choo train. Squeeze, baby. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Let's go to the 6,100 here, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Very predictable bounce. Like I said, we pushing. We backtest the top layer of support. And then, whoa, yo, look at that. Boom. I'm not taking ducking profit until the 6,100. Say what you want. I'm not ducking taking it. I got problems with the S right now. I need to solve here. So true. Watch you come back down and somebody's going to be like, why didn't you take profit? I take profit where I want, baby. I'm looking for that 6,100 here. I don't know how it's going to get there, but I think it's going to get there. This is entertainment purposes only. This is not financial advice. Don't do what I do. So true. I was going to add there, but I was looking to add more at the 88, not really at 92. So true. All right, let's take a look and see if there's any numbers here. So we have pending home sales numbers coming out here in 17 minutes. It is a 2-star number, not a 3, but I mean, it could, make the market kind of, it can give us some fuel there. And that's all we pretty much have to worry about for now. So true. Watch it come all the way back down. Somebody's going to be like, why didn't you take profit, man? It's easy in hindsight, but I commit to this ducking trade here. All right, we almost got to that 88 there. I would have liked to add, but... Just worried about this magnet here. But I'm not scared of this little drop here. This is routine. This is what it is. We come back, we back this 88. As long as we hold 88.75 there, I'm looking for the continuation of the rally here. It's just level to level, baby. This is routine, nothing other than just a simple back test. If we had failed at 88, then there's a problem. But we didn't. So, nothing to do. Just let it ride, baby. Let her ride. 6,100. She wants the ducking 6,100. I'm going to just take that out. That is a bad habit. So true. Dun, 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 dun. Needs to break 6,100, 6,105, if not Titanic. Antonio. I like the words that you use. Titanic. I saw your message that you said you fumbled the 62 trap. Let's take a look at that trap that you were referring to. We'll take a look at it after, but I do like the words that he uses, especially on the Discord. Titanic. The pump. Well, pump we all use, but there's a few other ones that he uses. Da-na-na-na-na, so true. Da-na-na-na-na. I'm listening to, I don't know if you guys would know who this is. It's Blood Orange, Sutphin Boulevard. Yeah, Sutphin or Suffin Boulevard. I don't know. Blood Orange. It's a nice song. It's a peaceful, calm song. Give me the 6,100 so I can get the duck out of here, yes. Warren Buffett said, why don't you take profit? I don't want to take ducking profit. The choo-choo train won 6,100. Why am I going to take profit here? Let's ducking squeeze, baby. We got long here, basically right after the bounce from support. We got this chop magnet disaster here, but in the end, we basically got the rally from it at the open, the good old back test of the level of support, and now we're squeezing. Squeezing. Can we get filled there at the 61 ducking 100? I'm not gonna lie though, yeah, I'm getting tempted to take profit. All right, let's see if we're gonna lock it down. I'm not going to be mad. I'm going to take a 98. $61 ducking 100. There she is. There she is. 6,100. And I took profit or ducking early. As always, this is exactly the problem that I have. I fucking take profit early, but there she goes. 6,100. I'm not going to say I told you so, but I fucking told you so. There she is. My God. Beautiful. Very nice. Why did I take profit early? Why? Look, I mean, I'm like, you know what? At this point, it's so close to 6,100. I might as well take it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my gosh, she's still going. Look at that. 6102. Oh my gosh. The choo-choo train still wants more. But look at this. Look how we stair step higher. Look at this. We reclaim this choppy disaster. We come back to this 82. We have a little bit lower of a drop there. We squeeze. So at this point, we already know that, or who's we, Leo? Me. I already knew that we were basically trying to just reclaim this level of support. We get the rally. I wait to get filled right here at the 85. Thank God I got filled there. And then look at that. We held 82. So this is how price action in general moves. So we hold 82. And then I'm instantly thinking, okay, well, price is just gonna go up. And it did. I mean, look at this. We get the rally. So no need to kind of get out of this trade. And then we hold the next layer higher, which in this case, really and truly, it needed to hold 85. It didn't even need to hold 88. However, it held 88. So simple. You just got to stick in it. So then that 88 continues to hold. Oh my God. Why don't I have a runner here? This is sad. I feel sad, guys. Oh my gosh. It's like they know as soon as I take fucking profit, it just starts to boner candle all the way up. Oh my gosh, look at that. I was calling 6,100 as, I mean, anything more than bonus, but look at the squeeze. Like I said, I was now 1 ounce bearish this morning and kind of playing out nicely. So thank God I wasn't bearish. And yesterday, believe it or not, it was exactly the same trade. And if you watched the stream yesterday, and if you were here yesterday, you saw me taking longs. I think it was around exactly this duck in 82 level. And then I got chopped up. It was a disaster yesterday. But ultimately, the idea here today was exactly the same thing. That 82, 85, reclaim, take the long. I took the long, thankfully, and then that's it. There's no need to kind of have any fancy really indicators or anything. You just got to follow the price. There's been a lot of trapping yesterday. So today, I mean, I'm not going to say it, but, you know, I do want to say it. Guess where we're going? Guess where we're going? Just take a wild guess. Let's see if you can figure it out. I'm going to tell you where we're going. We're going to go fill this gap eventually. And then not only are we going to fill this gap, we're going to make new all-time highs. Yes, I am saying it because every single time it's exactly the same thing. Okay? I'm going to just delete my Twitter. I don't even know why I have it, honestly. I'm fed up with there's so many people that are so bearish on the stock market for absolutely no reason. No reason. So look at this. This is the daily chart on ES. Okay. Squeezes, dumps. Stock market crash, the end of the world. The recession is incoming. Rallies, new all-time highs. The dump. Stock market crash, recession, the end of the world is coming. Pump. New all-time highs. The crash, rinse and repeat. The end of the world, recession, it's coming. Pump. New all-time highs. Right now, Trump got elected, this whole uncertainty around the world. Stock market crash, the end of the world, and then pump. New all-time highs. I'm telling you, the moment I stopped fighting it, the moment I stopped fighting her is the moment that it was that light bulb that triggered. Don't fight it. I used to be like, oh, you know, like we're going to get short. Like, I think she wants to go lower. I think this is the stock market crash. Look at the economy, it's not well. People are in debt. The economy's in so much debt. You know what I mean? Like, the world is just not perfect. Well, according to ES and the price, we're about to go to all-time highs. The world is right where it needs to be. But it is a hard, kind of pill to swallow. Trust me, it hurt me too. I used to feel like I could somehow figure out where the top was, but it doesn't work like that. I think it was, I forget his name. What's that guy's name? The trader. Oh my God, he's the legend. I don't know who, I forget his name now to the tip of my tongue, but he said that the people that are trying to find the stock market top, they will short, let's say 100 times. They're going to be basically out of money by the time the dump actually comes in, because they're looking for the top consistently, and they're inevitably going to lose all their money, if not, most of it. So by the time the actual dump comes in, they're not going to have any money to actually short the market with. I forget who it was that said that. My gosh, man, is that the tip of my tongue? I have a book from him. He wears glasses. I forget his name. He has the famous philosophy of investing in what you know. Good job, Leo. Thank you, Cornucopia. Antonio, big green wick. Let's take a look at that wick that you're talking about. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that week. Look at the weekly chart. That's a nice wick there. If we can continue to push here this week, and tomorrow is Fresh Cash Friday. Oh my gosh. And looking pretty good here. I gotta do something crazy. Let me take a look at the 5-second chart. Why is this even an option here? Oh my gosh. Can you guys ever trade like this with a 5-second chart? I don't even know how this is an option. All right, let's see if we can get another trade here going. I kind of look at that. 6,100. This was my target here. This is that magical box. We get to squeeze through it. We're getting the back test of 6,100. I could have, would have, should have taken another long from there and then look for the move back on up. But I guess what's important here is basically the story. When we reclaim that 82 there, 82 needs to hold. It does. Then 85 needs to hold. It does. Then 88.75 needs to hold, and it does. Then 95 needs to hold. It does. Then 6,100 needs to hold, and it does. And then up the ladder we go. 6,105 needs to hold, and it does. So then we just continue to grind up, up, up. And this is how pretty much price action in general works. Until something actually, is testing, is like, let's say we were testing 6,100 continuously. Then I'm thinking, okay, she might want to crack that 6,100, perhaps return back down here. And look what's happening. She might want to crack that 6,100 to come back lower. So, but this is what you want to see. That is what you want to see when you're looking for the pullback there. That's the fire. Something needs to actually fail is my point. Like, you can't get short bias. You cannot get short bias without something actually breaking, in my opinion. There are some major key levels of resistance that you can potentially grab some shorts at, but this is not going to be one of them, in my opinion. But it's just, and again, look at the market right now. It's extremely difficult for me to say that, this is the top. We're going to break down. I would rather see the actual breakdown, and then we want to see the opposite. Go with the trend. You know what I mean? We want to see support get broken, and then we want to see it back test, and then there's the key right here. It needs to hold, and then we need to break down the next layer at the bottom. When we do that, we know we are doing something like this. You know those fancy pretty charts that people always put up on Google and things like that? We want to do something like that. But right now we're doing something like this. So there's no need to be trying to find the ducking top. I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope it does. All right, for now, let's take a look here. We could be getting into a nice long here. I mean, that 95 is right there. 95, 94-ish area. Hustler says he's shorted. Seen a big sell print come in. Very nice. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you do it, but this is the perfect example of, why it is important and why I believe in the work that I'm doing and that we're all, participating in the community, trading traps. Just because I don't see the short there, or just because in general I might not trade using, order flow or anything else, I just use support resistance. But I do like the idea of this community here because it is 100% free. It is doing nothing but providing value to other people. And you can come here and get ideas. This is not a Discord where we're going to send you alerts. Rather, it is a Discord for you to get ideas. And many different traders like Hustler, they're trading, reading the prints. You have others trading support resistance and whatever. There's people there that I'm sure that are trading with different ideas, but they come here to share and get ideas from. So if you're not there, this is your infomercial for the day. The link is pinned to the chat. Tomorrow is Fresh Cash Friday, and if you do not have a lucky shirt, I suggest you go get one because on Fridays we like to do it big. And to be able to do it big, you gotta have that sprinkle of luck. You know what I mean? I'm superstitious. I'm Spanish. I believe in anything and everything. I believe in ghosts. I believe in aliens. I believe in almost everything. So I believe in a lucky shirt. All right, we're holding that 95 there. It is interesting to see that 95 hold. I'm kind of liking if we can back this 88, though. I'll be honest with you guys. I do think that if we can back that 88, I like it better than 95. Why? Because right now, we are essentially breaking down 6,100. And I basically just said if we break down, we want to see the backtest and then continue lower. And that's exactly what just happened. We got the bounce with that little wick. Price got stuck right there, creating the dump, the backtest, and now we're heading on lower. So I don't want to be the first buyer at the first level of support here. Maybe this one down here. This one right here. So we're going to use our common sense here. We're going to, who's Wheelie? Oh my gosh. I want to get long, but if we continue to waterfall, we might not, but like this is how I would put it. I would not like to short here. Okay, even this one here, I still wouldn't do this one because the problem is we could easily rally, continue to rally. I like this one here. Why? Because it's showing weakness at this point. We're back testing, we're going lower. I know it looks later. I know it is arguably, this is the short here. I understand that. The problem is I don't know if that's actually going to be the top there. You know what I mean? When we start to break down, then, see? Then we can assume we're bearish when you start breaking down. We want to break supports to be bearish. Oh my gosh. What a dumpster fire there. 99 to 90. I'm done, says Hustler. Very nice. All right, beautiful. We're breaking down 82. Not a big deal. I'm looking for the long here now at 70. If we can get down there, I would love to get long down there. Dun, dun, dun. I'm telling you, this is a choppy magnet. Look at this. We're back to the 82, 85 level. It's a magnet. This is a magnet. I say it all the time. Well, not all the time. I say a magnet all the time. If you don't know what a magnet is, well, this is exactly what a magnet is. It's a level that we tend to come back. We work below it. We work above it. We have a consolidation. We have basically a lot of price action around this particular level. That doesn't make the chart bearish nor bullish. It just simply means that we are in a consolidation period. Looking at the hourly, I would say that, I mean, can you dispute that? Look at this choppy disaster. And where is it's just a magnet. I could talk about an hour about magnets. But we're not going to do that. So far, 82 there. Probably could have, would have, should have got long there. I just didn't like that dumpster fire. It's kind of scary to be buying that there at a used up level and a magnet. But so far, again, we can see how support, holding there so far. If I was long 82, I would likely be at break even already. My gosh, same trade from the open here. Same trade. Is it going to play out here again? I hope not. I hope we go down to the 70. I want to get long at the 70 now. I don't really trust this level anymore. Yesterday slapped me around. Today paying me back. Psycho. Got my dying heart. I know we're bouncing from this 82 there, but I don't really trust it. I would not take that long there. I like more that 70 level down there. Hustler shorting right there at the 90 there. Good job. We're developing here this little bear flag as well. Very interesting. Why is my chart looking like this? Watching this 80 level. I don't know. I feel weird long in this level again. I don't trust it. Plus, I'm in the green now. Once green, I stay green. I hesitate. Once I'm green, this I do well. Once I'm green, I don't really like to trade, more. I know that sometimes people might think, well, if you're green, you can probably risk some of your profits or whatever. And I do sometimes on like a Friday or not at a level where we've been here for like a day or two and it's a disaster. I don't know. She's shaping up here for a very good short. Could have, would have, should have. Look at that 6,100. It broke down. Back tested 6,100 to the downside. Back down. This level is weak. I don't think this thing holds here. I'm not going to long this level. I don't have faith in this level anymore. What's the saying again? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, I forget what it is. And fool me 3 times. Forget the saying. Moreau. Looking over at the tilt, top step tilt right now, 61% of traders are long at the average price of 60.91. How are they long from the 91? We're at 82. Do these people not believe in stop losses? Hey, I don't like getting stopped, but I'll eat them, you know what I mean? Like, but holding and praying from the 91 is that's not gonna be any better either. 82 there, holding like a champ. Look at that 82 holding there. I am not longing this level. Not even for a break-even trade, I will take this. But I'm sure it probably will maybe work. I don't know. I like 70. I'm scoping out 70. I don't like this level. It messed around with me yesterday. Today, I messed around with it. So, I don't really want to try a third time. I didn't even talk about the short. So, the average short price right now is 89. I guess they're shorting right here. They got short right there when they saw that print come in, or that big red candle. Titanic. I don't know. I don't know. She's holding 82. Price is king. Until we break down 82, we're not going anywhere yet. I don't like to buy it, but I mean, there's no law or rule that says that a support can't hold 10, 20, 30 times. This is kind of what's happening here with this 82 level. Pretty girls, where I go. All right, if I am going to short this choo-choo train, I like the long better. I don't even want to risk it with the short. We do have resistance here over at the 88.75 though. Likely won't hold though. The shorts are trickier for me because until that 70 doesn't break down there, I'm not really bearish in general. I still think that every dip is it's a buyable opportunity. Above 70, every dip is a buyable opportunity. It's easier. Like it's a perfect example of like what I mean by the wave. If I believe the wave is going higher above this particular level here, why do I want to short? The probability of this dump here is much less to find than it is to just simply buy the support and expect for price to return back up. I know that sometimes you guys might think that, oh, you know, like, why don't I short certain levels? And that's the reason why, because it's extremely difficult to know that this price is going to go from here to back down to the 82. Even though we understand it's a magnet, I just mean that it's just so much easier for me to get in 10 points or get my 10 points, 20 points from a 50-point mover or a 50-point wave than it is to get 10 points of a 10-point move. That would mean that my entry has to be perfect, my exit has to be perfect, and you know, I'm not a perfect trader, so it's just, or you can just basically short because the candles are printing red, or you can buy because the candles are printing green. That's what it looks like. No disrespect, but I mean, anybody shorting, or sorry, anybody long at the 90 and still holding at the 82, I don't know. I think, you know, that's, I don't know. I'm not criticizing, but this is the data the Top Step is saying. You know, I don't know if you guys have Top Step to tilt, but that's what it's saying. I'm not making it up. See. Coming back to retest 82 here. Any brave souls here willing to short this bear flag here? I don't know. I'm not going to lie. I mean, this is a nice pattern to the downside. Pattern. I don't trade patterns. You guys know that, but I'm just saying. My hands are tied here. Can't really do anything. Unless I was long from the 82 with a nice break even, I probably wouldn't touch this. By the way, thank you all for being here. And I don't know if you guys know this, so I'm going to tell you. You see that? The bull, right? The bull talked to me today, and he told me that if you want to have better luck, you got to hit the like button on the stream. He will give you the luck. So, now you know the secret. So I mentioned here how I was pretty happy that there was the first sponsorship potential deal happening with the stream. But upon review, I don't really like what they do. So I'm probably not going to go ahead with it just because, one, I don't really need the sponsor from a place that I don't really trust. Or not that I don't trust it. It's rather it doesn't align with my core value, right? So I'm not gonna do it. And number two, like I would not want to be here, you know, with a straight face looking at you guys and me feeling like, you know, what they're doing or whatever it is that they have, like they're not entirely like, how do I say this, transparent about everything, if you will. So no. It tests the resistance times 3. Stand on your principles. Absolutely. This is why I'm not doing it. And, you know, it was a little bit of a bummer, but at the end of the day, I wanted to tell you guys, I'm like, no, we're not doing that. Support was tested, retested like 100 times. I'm telling you, it's so difficult, isn't it? Like, it keeps on testing this level. It wants to fail, but it's so hard for this level to fail. What's the opening price? Well, we opened up at... Well, we opened up over at the 89.50 here. So we are at 86. About 3 points we've kind of moved. Well, from the opening price to where we're at right now. Of course, we've done a couple of round trips to the up and down here. Choo-choo train, this is a bearish pattern. But again, price is king. 82 continues to hold. If I was long 82, I would definitely be at break even. But I'm not long 82. Until it breaks, it breaks. You know what I mean? There's no, like, for example, if I short here, right? If I short here, she could easily rally. Why? Because 82 is still support. Once she breaks down 82, then we can look for that short. The back test, the continuation. Did you guys trade FOMC yesterday? Did Daddy Powell treat you guys nice? I stayed out of it. I wasn't in my best of train of thoughts. You guys saw it all here yesterday. I got on tilt. With this particular level. I'm guilty, you know what I mean? I did it. But today, changing that already. So I'm a trader. I'm not perfect, but I'm improving. Broke your trend line below the opening price. Yeah, like I said, I think she wants lower. This is a bearish pattern, but price is king. We have to acknowledge price. And so far, 82 is still holding there. What a champ, this 82. It's still holding. Unbelievable. To me, it's bearish now. I'm telling you, I respect price 6100, 6105. What did you say here before? What did you say exactly? Needs to break 6100, 6105, or else Titanic. And I mean, it broke it. But look, if you really look at this, Antonio, on your level, your perspective here, looking at it on the 15-minute chart here, again, the 2-minute looks different, but looking at it on the 15-minute, you said exactly right here, 6100 resistance, 6101, but you mentioned here, she needs to break 6105 if you look at our conversation from this chat today. And look what we've done, actually. I want to show you your own work here. Look, 6105 right there, right? What does that look like to you above your level? Tell me that this does not look like a trap to the upside. Like if I'm looking at it from your perspective, right? Your point of view. I was not bearish, nor would I have shorted there. But from your perspective, look at what that looks like there. Tell me that doesn't look like a trap. She trapped the longs. You know what I mean? And trust your work. Look at that. Like I'm good job. That's resistance right there. You had that plotted. You were looking at the short bias. You know, I'm looking to the long, but hey, like this is perfect. Like this is beautiful. Different eyes, different perspectives. You were talking about that level, Titanic right after, and then I mean, it's kind of exactly what's going on here. And I always say those traps 3 to 5 points is what I love. We got from the 6105 towards that 10. That's still right within the 3 to 5 point range of the trap zone. So I don't know if you traded your own thing, but I'll give you the credit here. Good job. Support resistance, it works. Different eyes, different perspectives, but in the end, we don't all trade the same. But the principle foundation is just technical analysis. Support resistance. Nothing fancy. It's 211 is the gap on Monday. You're talking crap and watching your live. Nice. Well, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Even at work, you're still tuning in. Thank you. Look at that 82. This is exactly why it's so difficult. It's so difficult to get short here. Look at 82. Price is king. We cannot look at a pattern. We cannot look at the tape and like in my opinion, of course, my opinion, we cannot look at the Fibonacci retracements. You cannot look at a fair value. Like At the end of the day, we're here talking how this is bearish, blah, 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 blah. But what's the key foundation idea here? Price is king. 82 continues to hold. Therefore, it is not a short. Yes, it looks bearish. Am I expecting it to fail? Yes. Did it fail? No. Did 82 hold? Yes. So, back up. We're kind of going here. Until 82 does not fail, there is no need to look for the continuation of the short. Price is king. Before, I would be here all upset because I would have shorted this trend line here. I would have been like, we're going to break down. You know, I would have shorted this wick. I would have been like, mother ducker, she didn't break these wicks. Why didn't she break these wicks? Because I'm fighting price. I'm fighting the trend. This is support here. Okay. I didn't take this long here because I already took the long. I already made money on this particular push here. So the idea here is simple. You take one trade, move it along. You know, once green, stay green. But at the end of the day, price is king, baby. Price is king. I'm sure that people in here were probably looking for the short there. You know, this is bearish. Look at this dumpster fire. You know what I mean? But at the end of it all, 82 was support. Look at this magical box holding there like a champ. No need to short into a level of support. Our weekly charts and daily charts. That's why I'm in favor of the bears. Well, we got the different views, different perspectives. I like it. I think Juju Drilling is just coiling up for the push to the all-time highs, but got long 85, build 89. Very nice. At least somebody's taking those nice little longs here that, you know, we have to take profit. Look at this disaster. I'm telling you, it's disaster. This is why I don't want none of this. I'm happy with that move at the open out of the gates there. I'm done. I'm not really willing to trade this. I'm looking for the 70 here if she wants to come on down towards the 70. But 82 still holding, so I'm okay with passing on this one here. I still don't know how you do it though. 85, take profit 89. Like, look how perfectly this, like, how do you take profit? Like, got long here, take profit right there. Like, it's good. It's a good thing. I'm not trying to criticize you. It's good. I couldn't do it. You know what I mean? Like, got long right there. You nailed that freaking trade right there. 85, 89. Yeah, I'm done. I want to see this breakdown actually happen and get long down there. So I'm probably gonna walk away, guys. I'm happy with the situation for today. Getting myself back in the green. So we got Trading Traps community. If you're not there, feel free to join. It is 100% free. I do want to make another trade later on, so I will. What's it called? I'll be talking about it there. You'll keep it live until 3 p.m. 3 p.m. Oh my goodness. Maybe we will. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we should do it, or we should do a very long stream one of these days. But I'm obviously gonna just get myself in the green with XFAs and then maybe trade on another, like a combine or something. I'm on some kind of watching security at work. That's why. All right, 82 finally trying to crack it down here. Trying. Look, I'm waiting for this breakdown, but I mean, how much more am I gonna wait for this thing? It's 10:28 here. 9:28 my time, but 82 still. A couple dips below. Holding 82 still. You still don't believe me that this is a magnet? Look at this. Look at this magnet. Look at it. It's a magnet. It's a disaster. All right, though. I'm going to walk. I'm going to stay green. I'm going to walk. I'm going to wait for that 70 to actually trap or do something around that 70. I'm going to continue the conversation on the Trading Traps community, where it is 100% free. You can come here, give your ideas, and get ideas. If you're not there, the link is pinned to the chat. So I'm going to walk. The breakdown is finally happening now that I'm about to walk. And yeah, I'm looking for that 70 down there. Fuck, now that I'm about to leave, it's kind of going down there. All right, going down here. A breakdown finally coming in. This is, it even looks like a disaster. Look at this. The M. Price action. The M. The M for McDonald's. All right, we're getting towards that 70. We're still waterfalling here, so I want to see like a good old trap. All right, getting there towards a 70 there. We're still waterfalling, so I'm not gonna get in a rush to get long here, but that is support down here right now. Dun. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh my God, I just missed that long from the 70 there. I was hoping we would go down a little bit more. Maybe like again, 3 to 5 points below that 70. But so far, just bouncing directly from support there. 5 points already from that 70 bounce there. Oh my God. Come on down, train. But see, there you go. Like, we wait for the breakdown. The breakdown actually came in, surprisingly. Now we're bouncing from the next layer of support there. But I still want to see a little deeper into the support level. Not yet. Get a bow. Yeah. Yeah, but Got break even into 66 last night. Very nice. All right, though, I'm going to get going. I got something I got to get done. I am going to look for that trade again, just waiting for a little bit deeper of a push into that support level. We're already bouncing, so it's going to take some time. Likely, we might go back up, back test that 82 level there. But again, no real shocker. Look at that box. It was even here ahead of time. You know what I mean? I'm amazed how support resistance stuff works. But anyways, I'm going to walk. I'm going to wait for that trap. 3 to 5 points. Maybe we can hit like towards that 66, 68 level. I would have liked that much better to get long here. Like that, we can basically trap to the downside and then have all these stops to squeeze later on. So, yeah. Plus, I just missed that 70 bounce already. 7 points on that bounce there. My gosh, 8 points now. Could have, would have, should have longed my own support level down there. I decided to skip on it just because I wanted to see a trap. It's not that I skipped it. I wanted to see a trap and then the recover. And today, unfortunately, only trapping about 3 ticks there. Not even, just bouncing from 70. So, support resistance. If you're not using it, you're missing out. I'm going to walk. Thank you all for tuning in today, of course. You probably traded. Thank you all for tuning in once again. And we will be back here tomorrow for Fresh Cash Decking Friday. Look at that. 70 to 79. I'm amazing. Look at this. The dump came in. The magical box right there making this thing squeeze up. It's not magical box. It's just, it's support. I was trading it. Oh my gosh. I'm going to leave. I'm already getting upset here. Look at that. 70 to the 82. Perfect. Perfect bounce from support right there. So, yeah. Nice long night. Congratulations. Thank you. Muchas gracias. I'm going to walk, though. Thank you all for tuning in. I appreciate it. Wear your lucky shirt. Tomorrow is Fresh Cash Ducking Friday. Look at this. Back to the 82 to 85 magnet. Just like that. Good old bounce from good old support. So, I'm going to walk. Yeah. I'll see you guys all here tomorrow. Peace.